Hey guys, it's me, Delta One, here with God's Airsofters, and today I'm bringing you the internal reports of the Cyma CMO45. Now, the gearbox is already out of the gun, so basically it's a 7mm, as you could tell. I've taken off a part right here as well, and it's just a V3. So, and that's the cylinder it has. So, basically, yeah. So, let me show you what it looks like when I open it up. So, now that it's open, keep in mind, everything in here is stock. I didn't touch anything. First thing I want to point out, guys, is there's absolutely no over-greasing, which is fantastic. That's a first for me, opening up a clone gun, and there's no over-grease. So, anyways, short-type motor, very torquey. It's got a little 0.5 Allen screw in there, so if you want to change it, it's a D-type. You have standard XYT 18:1 ratio gears. You have the proper cylinder for the barrel length. You also have a decent trigger contact. The tab plate's pretty good. The cylinder head is okay. Needs a. I like to put Teflon tape on mine and just make sure I've got 100% compression. Air nozzle's decent compression was actually pretty good for what it was. So let's move on to the spring guide. This is a fantastic spring guide. It's, I believe they're called Vortex, where the shaft actually spins and it's got ball bearings. So the spring guide on here is fantastic. I would even put this in like an upgrade, as I would say this would be like an upgrade. So I'm probably going to throw this in my Lone X shell. Then to the spring. An M130 spring, which is ridiculous and not necessary. Then you have the Cyma piston head and piston. Cyma pistons are built like tanks. They're built to last. It's got kind of half the tooth removed right there. I've had people tell me they've had these run for 80,000+ rounds, and they were doing really ridiculous setups. So these are really good pistons. It's not going to break on you. Don't even worry about it. Since you have XYT gears, they're not going to break unless you put like an M160 spring in it. So, don't have to worry about that. The only con I have to this is that there is a cross-slot 7mm bushing, which is kind of lame because those have been known to have premature failures and just all sorts of nonsense. But if you look closely, right there, the sector clip, which is what that is it's enlarged, so it makes sure it pulls the tappet plate all the way back to get a proper rotation of the gears and make sure everything feeds. Now you do have the 20 amp car style fuses, and overall it's polycarb cylinder head. I mean, to be honest guys, this is probably one of the most reliable gearboxes that's produced by a Chinese clone company. So if you're looking for something you just want raw reliability, Cyma is the way to go. So this has been the internal reports for the Cyma CMO45. Oh, and one last thing. There is a little clip in the side for the blowback, which the other side of the shell has a slit for the blowback, but I don't know where you can buy the blowback piece. So, good luck finding one of those. But yeah, the grease in here is decent. It's decent. It's not bad. I mean, but since I don't know if I got lucky, but I didn't have a lot of grease in here. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this video, guys. So, guys, this has been the internal reports for the Cyma CMO45. And I am going to end this video now. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.